Good morning, y'all. I'm Sergeant Dweeb. Welcome to my unclassified information brief, where I will be discussing the differences in the strengths and capabilities of the United States and Chinese rifle squads. So first, I'm going to get into a little bit about why this matters, as well as the composition and strength of either squad. Of course, you guys already know how the United States rifle squad works, and we're going to get into some of the strengths and weaknesses and the differences in the capabilities by warfighting functions, just to kind of scratch the surface on how the Chinese military works, so that you guys are now aware at the end of this brief kind of what an emerging near-peer threat known as the Chinese Army is all about. So first, we're going to get into a little bit about why this matters. China is increasing their multi-domain capabilities. They've been found to start creating man-made islands. That indicates that their naval capabilities are increasing. Okay, so they're also increasing their cyber warfare capabilities, kind of gearing towards what they term intelligentized warfare. So it is crucial that we prepare in that realm as well. But in order to gain that foundational understanding of how the Chinese Army operates, we got to start at the foundational level. Okay, the light infantry squad. Okay, we're going to get right into it and the composition. So first, we have our headquarters team, and immediately you can see a difference between our rifle squad and their rifle squad. They have a squad leader and a deputy squad leader. We do not have a deputy squad leader. We have two team leaders. Keep that in mind. I'll go over that later. Both of those guys carry a QBZ 95, QBZ 9er 5. That is comparable to our M4, and it has kind of similar capabilities, just a little bit shorter max effective range. And you can also see that there are differences between our two teams. We have two fire teams, of course, composed of our riflemen, our automatic riflemen, grenadier, and our a team leader, right? These guys don't have team leaders, right? That's why they have the deputy squad leader. So they have the anti-tank team, which is composed of their rocket gunner or their grenadier, and they carry the PF-98, which is kind of our AT-4, and the QSZ 94, which is their M17, as their secondary weapon. And that rocket gunner is accompanied by two riflemen. One of them will be designated as the kind of the deputy rocket gunner, and they both carry the M4's QBZ 95. And they also have this machine gun team. You'll notice that there's already something different, right? They have that sniper rifle. This is SS. This is their sharpshooter, and they carry the QBJ 88, which is comparable to our M110 sniper rifle, which is not organic to our rifle squad. Okay, a little bit of a difference in capabilities there. Their machine gunner carries the QBB 95, which is kind of the same as our M249 Saw, and they also are accompanied by two riflemen, who of course carry the QBZ 95. Okay. So in all, there are 6 QBZ 95s. There's one PF-98, one QSZ 94, one QBB 95, and one QBJ 88. Now we're going to kind of get into the strengths and capabilities and kind of the differences between our rifle squad and their rifle squad. So like I said before, they have two command positions, the squad leader and the deputy squad leader, right? And we have two team leaders and a squad leader, right? So what does that mean? That means we have one more leadership position than the Chinese light infantry squad, okay? And that kind of indicates that we have the advantage as far as command and control wise. But where they have the advantage a little bit, of course, is in this sniper. This sniper is very, very important because it gives them increased recon capabilities as well as that precision fire downrange up to about 1,000 meters. Okay. Let's see. That's about all the differences between our squad and the Chinese rifle squad, light infantry rifle squad. Those are the most important differences that you guys need to know. Please, 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 if you need to, take pictures of this. China is coming. They are an emerging threat. They're increasing their multi-domain capabilities, and it's very important that we understand at the most basic level, in this light infantry squad level, how they operate, so we kind of get a clue on how we can defend and attack in the future. This concludes my brief. Are there any questions?